Hello guys, here's Spectre. Welcome back to our channel. Spectre is here with a good energy because my trophy is in a good thing. So if my trophy is a good range, I'm in a good feelings. Let's show you actually. I'm top 300 in the world, actually 288 in the world. With which deck? With Golem. First played it. I think we don't have any special other players that you play with exactly with these versions in this Golem. In this actually drailed meta. So we are going to react my battles in how I reach here. Let's see my battles. I have really good battles, really good replies. It is actually with my commentary, so I recommend you please keep going until end of this video, and I think this is going to be really good, guys. So if you're watching my channel for the first time, I will be thankful for subscribe to your channel, and if you want to actually join the Golem families, or you would interest to watching the Golem gameplay, and even if that you like the video, you will automatically enter my Diamond Pass Royale giveaway. So your like, your subscribing means to supporting me and means for my Diamond Pass Royale giveaway. So if you are ready, let's start to react our battles against good players, because in this range of 2 people just want to play against good players. It's actually hard counter decks. I think all the players in top 1k trophy really love to play with against my deck, because there is no Nado, there is no Drail, there is no Poison, there is no Electro Dragon, there is no Pump, there is no Healer, there is no good cards that can annoy you. And why I play this deck? Because really with prejudice, I love this deck when I play with this deck. So let's start the first match against Kamikaze. Yes, against Kamikaze, really good player with Giant Graveyard Little Prince deck. This is really from those deck that I love to play against him, because my deck is hard counter a bit against this deck and it's too good. So I just start the Bomber, he start the Archers. Definitely I'm finding some tips for identify his deck. So his MEGAMINION and the Royal and his Giant and Archers from now on shows me that he's a Giant Prince player, but the Little Prince and the Boulder that after that he will play shows that he's a graveyard player. But I played my Golem and Nightwitch because I knew that he's a Giant Prince deck. So I played a Golem and let him to rush from the right side. That he did it. He played Splashyard, and I think Dagger Duchess Tower, Dagger Duchess Tower is really good against this attacking. If it was a normal tower or cannon or tower, my tower totally was down, and Dagger defended completely. So he played the Archers, I played the Arrow, I played the MEGAMINION, and he did it. But I'm sure that he wanna play his Zap, so I will answer his MEGAMINION with like a Zap. He played Zap, I will play Zap. So Nightwitch and the bats are alive, so we get a tower, and he's going to BM me, I don't know why. So all I need is playing the E-Bobs from the middle and sending a GG, because everything is finished for this. So the starting of the video is against Kamikaze with a really good tower trade and with a not so hard work for win it. But from now on, really we have bad matchups against Golem decks. Let's go for the next match. So the next match is against Ern. He has actually finished top 200 in the world in a Golem deck. With Golem deck, excuse me. His deck is Golem Pump, Bomber, Skeledrax completely. This is his matchup, because I don't have any things. I don't have any response cards for responding his air cards, because if he play Skeledrax and the Electro Dragon with Nado, how can I defend it? And completely is his matchup. And let's see how I played against him. I played the Golem, he played the Lumberjack, I played the Bomber. So the pump shows that he's a Golem player, and now I disappointed and starting to say him that you are hard counter. And look at just his Bomber, guys. I will not talk, just look at. I played a Nightwitch for defending, but look at the Bomber. The Bomber HP was like a Golem HP. He defend my Nightwitch, defend my Golem, attacked my tower, and I played the eBarbs from double line. Because of his pump, he was able to responding both line attacking. And now you are going to say, Spectre, how you win it? Really, this is a question for me, that's how I win it. Just I can say the only things that makes me for winning is that I was hopeful for winning. Every seconds of the match I told myself that I have to do my best for comebacking. I know that I'm going to losing, but I will do my best. Here Skelly Drags are going to annoying a lot, and I have to play the MEGAMINION. If I want to ignore them, my tower was about 500 or 400 HP because the dagger of my tower is finished. So he played the Golem, and look at my elixir. He played the Golem, my elixir was 5. Now I take his revenge, his bomber. Look at this. And I play the bomber and play the Golem from the left side. His Electro Dragon is right side, so I will play the arrow. I will play the Evo Zap because I knew Evo Zap will completely kill the skeleton dragons, and there is no real lumberjack for helping the supporting the Golem. Actually, the bomber, I need to get the second tower, because if I couldn't get the second tower in this time, I can't get it in another time. So I get it. So all I need is cycling my spell, so I will definitely play my arrow for getting the damage. Just 10 seconds remain. All I need is just defending. And as you see, Lumberjack and MEGAMINION and Nightwitch are here for defending, and Arrow is here for GG. Well played against this super hard counter matchup against Golem Pump deck. Against Billy Boy, he is Splashyard with mortar. In these days, we are going to seeing the Splashyard, actually graveyard with mortar, and I don't know, it's the new combination that can really bother Golem a lot. Splashyard normally will annoy us. Imagine that he has mortar on defending, he has Evo mortar on attacking, and it's too hard counter matchup against Splashyard. My suggestion for you is that if you were able to get his tower before double elixir time, about 90% you are the winner. So he played Little Prince and a mortar. I didn't knew that he has graveyard, because I told Baby Dragon and Little Prince with mortar is a new variation for the mortar deck, but his poison proved me that he has a graveyard. So I played the Lumberjack and played the Evorbs, and this massive rush will not let him to defend because his knight is out of his hand. And as you see, even a NATO cannot save him, even the Little Prince, although that I had Zap on hand that if he activates his Little Prince, the Zap was on hand for killing completely, and that's easy as ABC. Like drinking a glass of water, I win this hard counter match. Actually, I didn't let him to take a breath, and because of this I win it. And if you wanna let this kind of decks play against you, they will completely kill your strategy and even kill yourself in the game. Let's go for the next match. It's going to be so cool. The next match is against another Golem deck. This time he is Golem Nightwitch Skeleton King, definitely with Electro Dragon, definitely with the pump, and definitely with the NATO. So definitely is hard counter. How many times that I use definitely words in here? So surely he knows that I'm a Golem player, but I didn't know that he's a Golem player. So I have to start with Bomber, and after that Lumberjack. So he started Golem. I forced to continue this rush. I forced to continue this, and he played his bets, and that was if the time take back, I didn't play this arrow because the tower was down and 3 elixir for just defending the bats. But look at here, Golem and a Nightwitch is coming. I have just 6 elixir on hand, no baby drag, no skelly drag, and look at the right side. Oh, that's too bad. But Evo Bomber saved me. But the daggers finished, and he activates his ability, and I forced to dedicate my lumberjack, and whew, hopefully it's defended. Now I'm behind because my normal tower is 3000, his normal tower is 4000. And on elixir management I'm behind, and this pump was a bad things for me. I forced to play again E-Barbs and a arrow, and because his daggers finish, he forced to play the NATO. I actually played the arrow for attacking the bats and attacking his pump. That wasn't so bad, and it was better than waiting. And he played the golem, so I can't play the golem. Why? Because I'm on negative elixir, you know. I'm behind from him, as you see. Bomber and Nightwitch are coming. He plays Nightwitch too, and he played another pump, so I will play this Zap, and Bomber he played. I will play MEGAMINION with arrow actually. He played his Electro Dragon. I wish I played my MEGAMINION for his Electro Dragon, but there is no problem. The Nightwitch is able to kill him completely these things. The dagger dodges will, I think, doesn't have any problem against his Electro Dragon. No, this is not serious problem, but Electro Dragon connected 3 times, so I understand it. So Evo Bomber for another attacking, and arrow for killing the Bomber, attacking the Electro, attacking the bats, attacking the Nightwitch, everything. That was great and valuable arrow. Lumberjack and MEGAMINION is here. Evo Zap is on hand, so we can play Evo Zap for his pump, so why not? Because pump will annoy us a lot, so I played a Bomber for cycling. E-Barbs are here. I played this arrow, and what a pity that the Bomber ran away from this arrow. If the Bomber was down, the match was finished from him now on, but he played in the Golem in the middle. That's not good. That's not good because he will play Electro, and I played MEGAMINION with Zap. That was too smart. Again, I'm behind. I can't play Golem on the middle because he has NATO, but he can play Golem on the middle because I don't have any building cards, I don't have any pump, I don't have any NATO, so this is too good. So I played Bomber for attacking here, and I played this up. Still my Evo Bomber is alive. Thanks from this Evo Bomber. He forced to play his Nightwitch. I forced to play my Lumberjack because if I want to let him to have the troops in my map, he will play Golem in the middle. And now he can play Golem in the middle, so I will play the Nightwitch from the here, MEGAMINION from the here. I forced to play the Golem, and Zap is ready. Unfortunately, my MEGAMINION killed cruelly. I forced to play my Zap, Evo Zap actually. Now look at here, I will be silent. Perfect arrow. This arrow will not let me to be silent, and just needs a normal cycling our spells. And watch Evo Bomber, look at that Evo Bomber. Perfect, without any doubt. Bomber told himself that I will shot this Bomber for bring the victory for the Spectre and the Golem first play. I'm joking. Let's go for the next and actually the last match. This match against this player. He's a cycle deck. Actually, he's super cycle deck. He has many cheap cards. Evo Wallbreaker, Poison, Evo Tesla. He's defending. It's not too weak, and his Evo Wallbreaker can annoy me. So he played the Little Prince on the Fire Spirit. I understand that he's a cycle player. He started rush here. I played the Lumberjack, and thanks from the Lumberjack. Big thanks from the Lumberjack that didn't let the Wallbreakers connect the tower. So I had an option to play the Bomber, but I told myself, let play the Golem and test his other cards. Let him to force to show his other cards. The Ice Golem wasn't a really good news for me because with 2 elixir he can defend my E-Barbs, you know. Nightwitch and Poison, so I played the E-Barbs. There wasn't another option. And he played a really good ability. I played so good Zap, but what a pity that my Nightwitch leave me alone in here. What a pity. And he's safe from the first attacking of me. Now I played the bomber because I knew that he wanna play his wall breakers, and and I think he played a bit fast and played a lumberjack. He played log, and these things of the dagger tower are too good. If it was normal tower, a log can't defend my bomber and my lumberjack, but a log with dagger tower, the dagger tower, it's appropriate for defending. So the double elixir time arrived, and now I can take a breath, because now I can take and I play the golem, so he has poison. I have to be ready. We play the wall breakers, and thanks from the dagger here with arrow. Oh, one of them connected, but it was better than two connection from the wall breakers. What a pity that I played a bad bomber here. I think I shouldn't played my bomber in this tile, and there is no problem. If he played the wall breaker, the arrow is ready. Yes, surely I will play the arrow, and we can play the golem, but still we are behind. He's defending, and he's attacked more to my tower. That's interesting. So Nightwitch is here. So E-barbs and the bomber. Yeah, thanks from the E-barbs. Thanks from the E-barbs. Now lumberjack from the left side. Now I will play my spells, because little prince will be down with one arrow and Evo Zap. And look at this. Look at this. Even his poison cannot save him. Already I played my Nightwitch from the left side. And that's GG well played. Really, it was too good and too smart. Double line pressure. I know all the golem players really enjoy and love to have a double line attacking and double line pressure in Clash Royale, and this video is really for you, and I hope that you educate some things, you have fun, and you interest in this video. Thanks for keep watching until here. Don't forget like, comment, and subscribe, and farewell until another great and magnificent video.